Glen Hunter has been inducted into our baseball shrine as a player builder and earlier as a team player. His record really made him an automatic choice. Glen, your first induction came as a member of the 1978-80 Elmwood Giants, who won 3 straight provincial junior championships. Now you're also saluted as an individual player builder, and doubling up must make it feel rather special.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a great honor. I appreciate the fact that I was able to speak on behalf of my teammates in 2006, and really looking forward to the opportunity to mingle with some more people again this evening and speak to the crowd.
Glen, you were a 5-time All-Star in the Red Wine Senior Baseball League. You were the league's most sportsmanlike player in 1990, and you won the Red Wine batting title in 92. I suggest you can look back on those awards with some very definite pride.
Yeah, I mean, it's a team game, but it's, you're called upon as an individual, and if things go right, things like this tend to happen for you, and it was great that the league recognized achievements of individuals as well.
You bet. You turned to coaching after your playing days, and you've had similar success. In 2008, you were selected as Manitoba's High Performance Coach of the Year, and that's a very nice tribute, I say.
Yeah, it was a very good year. We had a good little team out of Red River Valley. Our midget team won not only a league championship, but we won a tournament that year, and we also had some success at the national level. The province decided to send an 18-year-old all-star team that year in preparation for the Canada Games in 2009.
Followed, eh?
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Another coaching notation. In 2010, you helped to coach the Elmwood Giants to a Western Canada Junior Championship, and that's another highlight for you.
Yeah, I've played in those championships, and I know it can be tough, and sometimes if you were to replay it, you might have a better fate. Everything lined up for us that particular year. It was a great honor, and it was especially a proud moment for myself. My son played on that team, so it had a lot of special memories.
Exactly. You moved into other baseball roles on the coaching staff of summer games teams, general manager and chef de mission for Manitoba at the 2010 Canadian Championship, and you've also served as an officer and director of media relations for the Manitoba Junior League. I think you kind of like this game of baseball.
Yeah, it's you know what, my dad introduced it to me at a very young age. I honestly have no recall of him discovering that I was left-handed. So as far back as I can remember, the game has been part of my life, and I've had support from my family all the way through it. So it's been a real good ride, and one that I hope to stay on.
You betcha. How about the level of baseball performance for players and coaches? Are we going up or down in Manitoba in that respect?
Well, I'd like to think that we're going in the right direction. I mean, long gone are the days where you either played soccer or baseball. I think young athletes today are exposed to so many different things. I think a lot of them sort of single sport specialize, and I don't know that that's necessarily the best for their long-term athletic development, having some flexibility. I was always one that appreciated the downtime, so that when you pick the ball glove back up again in the spring, you sort of hit it with a little bit more vim and vigor. Yes.
Who was your favorite Major League player or coach?
Well, I was a fan of the Big Red Machine, and my dad instilled in me hustle. Yeah. So probably no big surprise that I was a Pete Rose fan, and Johnny Bench was, again, the Big Red Machine. Sparky Anderson led that group. So yeah, I'm a Reds fan.
Looking back, any regrets, Glen? Anything you'd like to have done otherwise?
No, not really. I guess if I could, I would have maybe introduced my daughter to it. She took to the game of soccer, did extremely well with it, had a great peer group. Her mother coached her. I dabbled a little bit of hockey coaching with her, but as I said, no, for the most part, I don't have any regrets.
Your father was uppermost in your life. Anybody else you wanted to emulate?
Well, you know what? I had some great coaches through the years, gentlemen that I hope to see tonight. Al Kinley, Dave Olson, great role models. I was very fortunate. My father coached me first and then handed me off to the Al Kinleys and the Dave Olsons, Bev Fishers, Gord Menzies, Terry Curlin in my senior years. So yeah, a lot of really good people.
And you've had a great career. Glen Hunter, you'll find him as a team player and individually as a player builder in the Manitoba Baseball Hall of Fame.
Thanks, Bob.